Yeah. Two chains.
What's that on that beat? Ho.
I'm different, yeah, I'm different. I'm different, yeah, I'm different. I'm different, yeah,
Welcome to the Hustler's Ambition. Once again, my name is Ryan Durden, and today I'm just going to talk about perseverance and being able to turn your defeats into victories. And I think a lot of people, they take defeat and they beat themselves up and they dwell in it and they don't move forward. They don't let themselves learn from what they've been through, and they just let their past define who they are today. And just recently, I had to go through some difficulties in my business due to some employees that were disgruntled and didn't like the way that things were done. And when people don't match up with what you're trying to do, you have to get rid of those people. You have to let them go and let them go do what they think is best for them, because you have to do what's best for you. And in order to accomplish anything in life, you have to be able to decipher which things in your life are good for you and what things are bad for you. And some people are just bad for you, and it's a toxic relationship, and it's better to just split ways and let them go do what they do and you do what you do, because your two goals, your two endpoints don't meet. And so I just think that perseverance, like a lot of people in business, if what would have happened to me happened to them, where pretty much I lost all my employees all at once. If that happened to some people, I think that they would probably either give up or just not what's the word I'm trying to say? Not they wouldn't prosper from it like I have. And I think that what happened to me last week when I lost all my employees is it's a blessing in disguise, because I think I needed to lose my employees to get to the next step, because I could only get so far with those people. So now that those people they've helped me grow my business, and I've helped them, give them a job and provide for their families, and it was a win-win situation. The only difference is I'm going to keep on reaping those benefits because it's my business, and they're going to have to go find another job and do what they do. And a lot of mean things were said to me, and I think that most people would get discouraged and stop what they're doing. And for me, I use that as a flame. I use that as motivation to get to the next level. And I'm able to now pay my employees a lot more. I've learned, that you can't trust anyone, no matter how long they've been with you, no matter what their situation is. If you help people, a lot of the times you're not going to get anything in return, and that's fine. If you're out trying to help people to get things in return, then you're not doing it for the right reasons. And I feel that me as a business owner, as an entrepreneur, I have to be able to endure these things that create failure, because if I don't fail, then I'm not learning anything. So I think that most people aren't entrepreneurs. Most people don't think how I think, and that's okay. But I just want to build, and my videos aren't for everybody. My videos are for people who want to be number one, want to be the best. So if what I'm saying doesn't relate to you, then it's probably because we're not on the same page. And most of the people in this country aren't on the same page as I am. They like the security of having a job and I don't find security in that. I find security in creating my own thing, because with my own thing, no matter what happens, I still have me. I'm building me. I'm not building anybody else's dreams. I'm not building, I'm doing it for me and my family, and to prosper so I can get ahead and I can do that next step. And I'm just so excited that I get another chance to build again. And I got a lot of good things out of this one bad thing that happened to me. And being a business owner is an everyday struggle. It's not all cupcakes and sunshine. There's a lot of stress that goes on if you let it happen to you. And I don't let it happen to me. I happen to it. So I make the things that are bad in my life, I make them good. I always try to find the positive side of something positive out of the most negative things. And in order to be successful at anything that you do, you can't let your failures dictate who you are, because if you do that, then you're gonna fail, and you're gonna fail at life. And that's something that you don't want to do, is fail at life. But if you if you fail at different things and you learn from those different situations and those different experiences, then you're gonna get ahead. And I think that like I said before, I think we all have that fire inside of us. It's just what's going to ignite that fire. Like, who's going to say that thing that makes you want to go out and just crush it? The best, one of my mentors told me, you remember the bad things that people say to you. You can be really good at your job, and you remember, you don't remember every time somebody says good job, good job, good job, but you remember that one person that told you you sucked. You remember that one person that told you that you were ugly. You remember that one person that told you that you were no good. You remember that one person that told you you ain't shit. Those are the people that you remember. And if you use those people as motivation rather than use those people to get you down, then you're going to get ahead, and you're already 10 steps ahead of everybody else that you know, because you know that those people are in this world, and those people are going to tell you things that get you down because they don't feel good about themselves. And it's nothing personal. It's nothing that you did. It's all about them. So if you let those people get to you, then you're not cut out to be a business owner. You're not cut out to be an entrepreneur. You're not cut out to deal with the trials and tribulations that success comes with. So my advice to those people is go get a job, go get a secure job, and be vulnerable, because what you're doing is you're giving somebody else your what's the word I'm trying to say? You're giving somebody else your soul, pretty much. So own your own soul, own your own destiny, because when we're put here on this earth, it's not. Nothing is carved in stone. There's nothing that says that this person's going to be this way because he was born to this family, or this person's going to be that way because they don't have a family. It doesn't matter where you come from. It doesn't matter where you actually started. All it matters is where you finish, where you finish, and what you're doing right now to get you to that finish line. So I think that everybody should learn from what they've been through and take those lessons and apply them to their daily lives, and persevere and become great at what you do, and master one thing and just become awesome at it. And when you do that and you master that one thing, move on to the next thing, master that, become awesome at it. Once you become awesome at that, master another thing, become awesome at that. You really only need like three 3 or 4 things that you need to master in order to become a millionaire. It's not that hard. It's all about persistence and perseverance. If you can keep on going, no matter what life throws your way, then you're on the right path to success. If you don't let people discourage you, you're on the right path to success. If you stay positive and try to find the positive outcomes out of the negative things or events that happen in your life, you're ahead of the game. So just focus on you and building you and what makes you happy. Don't focus on what other people think about you, because as soon as you do that, you're stuck in this place and you're never gonna feel satisfied, because you can't like, the number one rule of success is you can't please everybody. Like, if you try to please everybody, you're gonna become insane. And that's why you see a lot of these like musicians and actors and actresses, and they have they're suicidal. They have everything in life that they ever wanted, and people with less are saying, why are these people acting like this? They have everything that they want, but they don't have that sense of accomplishment every single day, because they've already accomplished everything that you're striving for. So I think people live for accomplishments rather than for money and things like that. And I feel like, the person that is is making $50,000 a year, has a family, and has 2 cars, owns their own house, and everybody's happy in the family. Their kids are going to school, getting good grades. I find that person to be a success, because they don't have a lot of money, but they're happy. They're content. And for me, I don't want to feel content, because I know there's so much more. There's so much life that I can go and explore, and I can't do that without the money. And so I hustle every single day to try to make sure that in my 40s, I'm going to be able to do what I want to do, when I want to do it, and who I want to do it with. And a lot of people aren't looking forward to the future. They're just looking for right now. And if you're just looking for right now, guess where you're going to stay? You're going to stay in the position that you are in right now. So you have to create your own destiny, write down your goals, do something every single day to help you accomplish those goals, and you'll flourish. And that's all I have for today. It's Motivational Monday. I appreciate you guys listening. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so.
What's that on that beat? Oh. I'm different, yeah, I'm different. I'm different, yeah, I'm different. I'm different, yeah, I'm different. Pull up to the scene with my cylinder missing. Pull up.